Hi, y'all. We are in DJ's kitchen. She does have some dishes in here. However, we are going to fix Terry one of his favorite meals. Yep. Hamburger helper. He does love these. Were a lifesaver when I was married, had children who always had company, and I worked. Throw this together, a salad, some bread, and dessert. You got it made. And they love the cheeseburger one. Oh, yeah, that was a favorite. But anyway, I'm going to make this for Terry, and I'll have more than enough to. I'll try not to burn the cottage down. I'll have more than enough to put some in some containers for him. And I'm mangling this roll of, let me see, hamburger. So I'm going to put that in there. You guys know I cannot stand to touch meat. I just, ugh. Oh, I just had the best time, y'all. And talk about an exercise in restraint. Steph called me yesterday and said, I'm going to Costco tomorrow. Do you want to go? Well, let me tell you, it only took me about 2 seconds to say yes. Just being out with another gal, it just sounded good to me. Let's see. Let me see here. I don't want to get that on my burner. There we go. Now then, I have, they make those plastic hamburger chopper uppers. I just use my old-fashioned potato masher, and it works pretty good. So I'm gonna make this up for Terry, and hopefully go over there and see him this afternoon. Steph and I just got back from Costco, and we went early. It wasn't a problem to stay away from people. And of course, we had our mask on, and we were very careful. So, oh my gosh, y'all, that's what I was going to tell you. Talk about restraint. Now, I left my debit card at home. But you guys all know the best way to get your shopaholicism under control is to have no money. I mean, it makes it so easy. But the one thing, I was going to get cat food if it was a better price. And they didn't have it. And what else? Oh, I got a big bag of, I can't, here. A huge bag of 3 berry fruit, frozen fruit. Now, Jerry, this is just like a bullet, but it's a J.C. Penney brand. So it's got 2 other bigger containers. It's got another blade thingy, like you can grate cheese or whatever. Oh, I have a new toy. Now, so anyway, and bananas and peaches and pears and pineapple and the 3 berries. I'm going to do that for one of my meals, which is much better than than I was doing. So anyway, I'm going to have to put this little video up. I have a couple that are in the, the back that I made a little while ago, and I'll put those out. But my, y'all know my grate on my stove is broken, and it was like that when I moved in. This gentleman that owned the trailer, which turned into a lovely little cottage. Did you guys see that before picture of the yard? Oh my word. Every time I look at that, I can remember how bad I had to use the side rail to pull myself up into the house. My back hurt so bad. And anyway, it was so much fun, y'all. And I've got some projects that I want to do, and I'm hoping, when it cools off, I'm going to feel more like doing them. And do I get any points for having a 30-year-old wooden spoon? You know how, I've moved so much in my life, and I've been married so many times, and had so many different lives and so much different stuff. If I had all the furniture that I've had in my life, I could open a store. I could. But anyway, I did a big thing, musical chairs. Y'all know I gave my brown, ugly, super comfortable recliner to Terry. And I got this other recliner. It was so nice. It was so clean. It was in perfect condition. And it was like a lady's. It was one of the small ones. Brought it home. It was free on Craigslist. And it was clean. I always do the smell test. But anyway, it was not comfortable. Linda, it's my back, sweetie. It's not these chairs. It's my back. They just don't fit my back. So then I got another one, the paisley one. And now I did pay for that one, $45. Jerry was put out. He said, if I'd have known this chair was not going to be free, I would have talked you out of it. He probably would have. He's got more he doesn't have more common sense, but he is much more of a, why pay for it if you don't have to? So anyway, it was not comfortable either. So I called Terry up. Now he wasn't using my recliner. His roommate and caregivers were using it. So I told him, I said, Terry, I got another really nice, this one was excellent, perfect condition. And I said, I'm going to bring you this other recliner, and I have to get mine back. Yeah, I did. So, and y'all, I'm going to tell you, I did it all myself. I had that pink chair that matched my couch. It was the same thing, y'all. It just did not fit my back. It was soft and it was comfortable, but if I sat in it for more than 20, 30 minutes, it just killed my sciatic would start acting up. So anyway, I went through 3 different chairs. Now I can sit on my couch for a little bit. I can definitely take a nap on that couch. But so anyway, Lily went to spend the night with Daddy and her brother. She is not letting me get any sleep. And it's kind of a new thing. You know, she used to stay in there and cuddle with me a lot when we went to bed. And then in the end, she would get up and she'd come out and get on the tree. Well, the past few nights, it's been in and out and in and out. And she does one of those kitten things where, you know how they need, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And so any bare flesh, she would try to nurse on me. But it's not like sucking, really. It's like she's scraping my skin with her little teeth. She's not biting me. Or maybe it feels like that because her tongue is so rough. I don't know. But she definitely thinks I'm her mama. And I have to wrap myself up like a mummy. And then she will even try my cheeks. Now I have to keep her nails cut. Because let me tell you, when she's doing that, this is her favorite place right here, my arm. Probably because the skin's real baggy. And I kept thinking, you know what, this little girl's going to give me a hickey. But it doesn't. I guess she's not actually like sucking. So anyway, sometimes I totally won't let her do it. And sometimes I'm just exhausted and I just give in to her. But I think, is it mean not to let her? Now, what I always heard and believed was the reason that these kittens do this is because they are taken away from their mother too early. Now, when you get a tiny kitten at the Humane Society or any rescue group, yeah, they've been separated from their mother very early. So, I have not been able to sleep. So I told Jerry, I said, you got to take the girl home with you tonight because I have got to get some sleep. Now, I didn't go to sleep until about 1:30. I got up one time in the night to potty and I slept until 6:30. I call that a huge success. Now, there's nothing. The only thing that I can do, whoops, my heel is still really bunged up from, and my ankles from falling down those stairs. But the only thing I can do to get sleep is let her go stay at Daddy's, or I can just pull my bathroom door shut. Now, if she's on the inside, she knows she can push it and she can get out. But when she's out, she hasn't figured out how to put her paw in there and open the door. And so I'm just going to have to, I have to sleep. I have to get some sleep. But anyway, so that's what's going on around here. Oh, I'm going to show you the bookcase. Let me know what y'all think. And be brutally honest, okay? Let me see if I can turn y'all around here. Okay, which one is controlling? You know, I never do know what I'm doing with this tripod. Oh, there we go. Look at that. All right. It's kind of junked up right now, but even though it is so close to the red that's on the table, you know what that bookcase reminds me of? Dracula's coffin. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna. Things have gotten too crowded in here for me, y'all. Just too crowded. Um, so I may take that outside. I'll probably paint that um, yellow, white, something, and use it for my small plants outside. The rabbits have gone crazy out there. But anyway, I even if I do leave it in the house, I can't keep that red. I just can't. I just can't. So now I'm going to take you over here and see and show you my living room is, pretty much the way it was. Got my comfy couch. Got my ugly chair. I love that chair. And y'all remember that was Mary Jo's mom's chair. Am I doing this right? And I just love my little, well, actually, it belongs to Toby and Lily, but it's perfect. And look, this space right here, my vacuum cleaner fits in there perfectly. I vacuumed this morning. So the babies love to sit up here and watch Maria work and to watch the birds in the evening. You see those plants up there? Can you see those? Almost every single plant. I gotta sit down here. Oh, just see my sticker. I voted. And they have this thing, y'all, where this thing goes down somehow. I read this video. I know I'm all over the place, y'all. I had a Pepsi. Oh my gosh. I saw this. Oh, the voting thing first. Okay. Y'all know it's the first time I've voted since Ross Perot. First time. Do I have lipstick all over my face? That's what happens when you don't, watch what you're doing. But anyway, the best way to describe it is I was elated. I was like, oh my gosh. Now, Jerry's explained all this to me so many times. The Senate, the House of Representatives, the illiterate collegiate, it's not illiterate, what is it? The electoral, I think, college. And, it just goes, and it's really easy to go from here to here because there's only one brain cell. But I was and still am. I'm so excited. I did have it on my shirt when we went to Costco, but I wanted y'all to see it. And this is probably the most expensive shirt I've had in 100 years. And hi, Linda. So anyway, I just was ecstatic to vote. And, I'm not going to get into the whole whoop-de-doop-de. I prayed over my ballot. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I did. I prayed over my ballot. So, there's that. What else has been going on? Do y'all know that even with my YouTube channel, I'm going to make a separate video. Oh my God, 20 minutes. Thanks for hanging in there with me, guys. I still am, kind of, but, oh, and somebody told me I called Lily Hazel the other day. And when we were in Costco, I saw big boxes of that Little Caesars dog food that Hazel loved. And it was all she would eat, at the end. And when I saw it, I almost ran over there to get a big box of it. But anyway, shut up and turn off the camera. Do something fun today. And please be safe. Be safe, y'all. I'll be right back.